From Montana's news leader, this is the MTN 10 o'clock news.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Russ Riesinger. Police released more information today after a woman was discovered dead in a home in the 1000 block of Avenue B in Billings yesterday. Law enforcement spotted and gave chase to two suspects in that case more than 200 miles away near West Yellowstone late last night. And both of them are also now dead. Q2's Shaquille Cozart sorts out the details.
According to the Billings Police Department, the investigation is still ongoing and active. Officers were dispatched to this home behind me at the 1000 block of Avenue B to conduct a welfare check. When they made entry into the residence,
they located a 64-year-old female deceased who had signs of some suspicious trauma.
According to Yellowstone Valley Deputy Coroner Rich Hoffman, the 64-year-old woman was Roxanne Renee Watson of Billings, whose cause of death was determined to be strangulation and multiple blunt force injuries. Woolley said the investigation division responded to the report of her body and conducted a follow-up search of the home, where they identified two people of interest that investigators wanted to speak with regarding Watson's death. The Billings Police Department then issued a statewide attempt to locate the two people of interest and their vehicle.
Late last night, there was an incident in Bozeman where the two persons of interest were located deceased after a series of events.
According to the Gallatin County Sheriff's Office, before the bodies were found, they received a call as part of a multi-agency response to a vehicle in pursuit in the West Yellowstone area. The suspects were wanted in connection with the homicide in Billings.
The suspects fled into a wooded area near Duck Creek. Shortly after the suspects fled into the wooded area, law enforcement heard two gunshots. Both subjects were later located deceased.
Lieutenant Woolley says that at this time, the Billings Police Department and the Gallatin County Sheriff's Office are working closely on this investigation and are still finding the facts about each incident. Reporting in Billings, I'm Shaquille Cozart with MTN News.
Thanks, Shaquille. And more information can be found on this story on KTVQ.com.